watch on replay? Or?
I want a break first. I want to just have time with my family. It's been a long season. I know I neglected some phone calls with them and some time with them. So right now I just want to be with them. Partly because I know I had that feeling that I just left everything out there. I'm exhausted, I'm sweaty, I'm a little bloody, everything.
Why is it so emotional? It's emotional for a lot of these guys here, but why in particular for you?
Just because how much time you put in, film, practice. It's, you want to represent the Big Ten, you want to do well for the seniors because they're going to leave. So I want to see you hear a little tremble in my voice just because they all mean so much to me, and the time I put in, I worked so hard. So when you come up short, you just feel like maybe there was something else, or I don't think we really put it out there. I don't know if there was anything else we could have done.
You mentioned the seniors leaving. Is part of the emotion with you going right now that this may have been your last game as a Badger?
I'm not really thinking about that right now. I'd hate to be that selfish, but I'm just thinking that I'll never, probably never play with these guys again. And these guys have been a big part of my life for the last 4 years, so they mean a lot to me. So that's why it's so emotional right now.
There's a million plays in a game like this that you could point to as a turning point or a key. So can you pick out a play or a thing that happened out there that's a turning point in this game?
No, I wouldn't do that. All I know is that we put ourselves in a position to win. We didn't have one more second on the clock. That's what it came down to.
Thank you, Peter. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Peter. Peter, can you speak to a little bit to adjustments that Oregon made defensively on you guys in terms of the run game? It seemed like they were able to tighten things up a little bit in the second half.
You know what? I really think that they had a lot of safeties coming down fast. They were trying to fill the holes hard because they know that we were coming up the gut, running up the middle. So, and that was a big one. That's the one I noticed a lot, just because for this game we didn't have many outside runs. So, they knew that, and I think that's the biggest one. There wasn't too much as far as blitzes or scheming, just how they played it a little bit.
No loss is easy. You guys have had 3 of them this year. They're almost indescribable. But
yeah.
Is there anything worse than not having that last shot? Lining up and thinking you're going to get your shot and not getting it.
Yeah, there is something worse when you know that you didn't play a good game, but that's not the case this time. Last year I felt like I could have done so much better. This year I felt that the O-line did a great job. I felt like the offense did a great job. The defense did a great job. And we always gave ourselves a chance to win, and no one gave up. So when you leave it out on the field like that, it's easier not to have any regrets.
You guys, these last-ditch drives and whatnot, it seems like no matter what, you're going to put yourselves in position. Is that how you felt when you got out there, even with 16 seconds left?
Still confident. That's I think the most special thing about this group is no matter what position we're in, it doesn't matter, because we're just going to do what we do, and we're going to line up and we're going to play as hard as we can, no matter if we're up by a lot or if it's a tie ball game or if we're down by a lot. This team just keeps going, and I'm so impressed by that maturity.